Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is going to be a review of a custom-made diecast of Joey Logano's 2012 Pocono race win. This was actually my first NASCAR race I ever went to. We were on vacation out in the Poconos, and the race was that weekend, so we went to the Pocono 400. And he and Mark Martin had a good battle, and that's where I picked up this nice, there we go. Nice race winner pin, or not race winner, but a race pin. I try to get these from every race I go to. The only race I was not able to get one of these was, what is the name of it? It was the most recent one, KC Masterpiece, 2 something. It was a kind of a convoluted name. KC Masterpiece was the race sponsor, and they didn't get it settled in until about the day or 2 weeks before, so I didn't have time to make pins. So that's the only one they haven't had. I've never been able to get a pin for, so I may just have to get a Kansas Speedway 400 pin for that or something. But box, when he does boxes, whoever it's, let's see who the maker is. So got this off of Facebook. KVK3 Custom Diecast since 2012, so this must have been on the early days. Not sure who this is by KVK. There's an email and all that junk like that. Joey Logano. But yeah, so he takes a blank car, puts the stuff on here and here to cover up whatever was there, and then yeah, does the custom work to it. So let's take a look at the car. So because it's a custom, I'm not gonna rail somebody on something. I'm gonna critique, have my points of view and my opinions, but I'm not gonna sit there and every little detail is a problem or something like that. So down the left side, we got the dirt and the rubber marks kind of all over the wheel well there, but then we've also got little speckles of dirt all around the car, which is good to a point. There wouldn't be that much rubber on the roof, I wouldn't think. So that one maybe would have needed to be toned back just a little bit, just a little less rubber on the roof and other related areas. It'd be like there'd be more on the nose, and then there would be less up here. There can still be some on the hood, but there wouldn't be a ton by any means. So that would be my first little critique of any kind. But again, still a fabulous job. So down the left side, we got the window net down, and there is cab detail changes. So if you look inside, there's a couple of switches that are painted red. There is seat belts are painted. Let's see what else is there. I haven't actually been able to take this apart and look all the way through it to see. Looks like there's a guard on the seat. The tachometer is painted white. Just, some of the little details like that when taking apart one of these for a custom you can do to the cab. This is glued down to the side of the car. That would be my only non-like. I do like my window nets to be free and be able to put them up or down depending on how I would like to do it. So one of those would just be add the piece of plastic where you can put it up there and stick it there. And sometimes you can even use something like a little strip of Velcro up here, and then it can just go up and stick. But that's my opinion. If that's the signature of his race wins, go ahead, keep doing what you do. But that would be my preference, is to always have the window net either up or in either position, where you can do both, kind of like an Elite from 2016. Or anything before that, I guess, too. But anyway, down the rest of the left side here. So we got a few more rubber marks around the rear tire. Rear tire is not chewed up, but it has gone through a little sander or rolled around on the sander a little bit. Just the edge of the tires, let's see here. Flip this car over. So there, you can kind of see it's not scuffed up a bunch, but there's it's worn. This is a tire that has been used, not just sat there. And you can see there's some rubber marks on the bottom of the chassis, around the wheel well there as well. Some over here in the suspension, other parts and pieces around there like that. So as we finish up the left side, ethanol ring, Home Depot, a couple more marks. Joe Gibbs Autograph here. This is autographed by both Joe Gibbs and Joey Logano. I bought it that way, so whoever had it before me had a really neat Logano collection. I got a couple cars. I got this one. His 2015 Kansas Custom and 2015 Daytona 500 race win autograph. So really neat cars. But so there's the Home Depot, Toyota, Dollar General, the signature. Underneath the signature, you can't hardly see it, but it says KVK Custom Diecast since 2012. 2012 Pocono win number 2. That's the second one he must have made. And it's black instead of white, which I think is great. I think that black color actually looks way better. So there you go with the roof flaps. But yeah, so that's part that, again, that's one of those things I like. Keep that up. I like those. And so, you know, again, there's not a ton of like complaints or anything about it, because you know, here we got the tore up fender, and he just took a sander or something and kind of sanded it down. I would like to see this corner here a little more rounded off, because I assume this is while the chassis was off, so you would be able to get in there and just round that corner up a little bit for the sake of, I mean, that is a sharp corner, which sharp corners can tend to start paint issues, or paint flaws can start there. So you know, just around that corner a little bit. Now the tire. So this is a burnout tire. So you can see the middle is all scuffed to hell. The one side's all scuffed to hell. As we go around, this is a piece of rubber that's just dangling off of it. And honestly, these tires are better than Lionel by a mile. I mean, Lionel, they just chew up a tire and stick it on there because they're making 100,000 freaking tires or whatever. But this one, it's really pretty neat. I'm not sure if this is supposed to get glued back in there. Because it's in a display case normally, I don't worry too much about it. I just kind of get it set in there. It's not working. But anyway, focus on that tire, please. Thank you very much. But yeah, you can see the tire has burnout, wear and tear to it. The rim is dirtied up. The outside of the tire is dirtied up. The wheel well. And that's the way to do a burnout. I mean, that's the way to do the burnout race wins. That's how you do them. Down the rest of the right side here. All right, Joey Logano up there, number 20. Down the rest, we've got a little bit of rubber there, a couple of marks here and there, not too bad though. Over to the nose. Oh, excuse me. There we have the Toyota front end right there. The Camry with a little bit of rubber marks, not bad, but again, it should be thicker on the nose and a little thinner on the hood as far as the ratio, because right now they're about even, and it would be a little bit more construed. Joey Logano autograph, looked great. Orange paint pen. I mean, honestly, this is a cool diecast. Like, for me to be able to pick this up from somebody who had it custom made for them, and it's the first race I went to, it was not a hard decision for me to pay about $100 to get one of these. Because obviously it costs a lot more to get a custom made. So anyway, so that's what I would think of the nose detail. Under the hood, I'm actually not sure if he did any differences to the motor. The hood pins have a few little marks, not bad. Oh boy. Well, that was unpleasant. My phone just took a tumble. Holy cow. Okay, well, I'm not starting the video over because I'm 8 minutes in, so enjoy that blooper. Yeah, oh well, whatever. So inside here, there's our motor detail. We got TRD, we got some racing wires. I'm not sure if that blue, I'm not sure if that is custom or not. I don't think that's normally in there. That blue oil, I think it's oil. I can't tell here. Is that our fuel pump? I'm not sure. I have to look a little closer, but I'm not sure if that's always in there or not, that blue piece, but I think that might be a custom piece. Who knows? But under the hood, we just have Toyota moving forward. So not anything super crazy under the hood that's custom done. As I said, the main custom stuff is a little bit in the cab, a lot on the body, and then a teensy bit underneath where we got our tires that are all just worn. I think, again, I'm not really sure how he does it. I'm going to have a lot of spare cars after this collection, parts out, and the ones that are left over are left. So I'll have some time to play with some of these and try to do a custom or two, and I'll let you guys know how fun it is or if it's just a pain in the butt. But yeah, I mean, this is a really great custom just for the fact that I was able to get it for my first race win my first race that I went to, and it was kind of because it wasn't made and I wasn't a big diecast person in 2000. Oh, excuse me. Because I wasn't a big diecast fan, 2012 wasn't that big a deal. But anyway, I'm getting the notification that I got 30 seconds left of the video or my phone's going to shut down and reboot for some dumb reason. So this has been Race Craze. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. July 7th, 7:30 is the Diecast giveaway. Yeah, just make sure that you're subscribed and you'll be eligible for that. But anyway, this has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next video.